Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube NFL prediction segment, I'm going to be giving you my pick and analysis for the 2016 Week 10 matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, I'm going to take the Pittsburgh Steelers to win at home. I understand Dallas has been on a rampage. They've won 7 in a row. They played very well. Pittsburgh, keep in mind, they are 3-1 at home. That one loss Pittsburgh had this season was to the New England Patriots, and they did not have Ben Roethlisberger in that game. They should have him in this game. I understand, though, that the Pittsburgh Steelers are on a 3-game losing streak. One of those games with Roethlisberger not 100% against the Miami Dolphins. That was an away game. The home game against New England, Roethlisberger did not play. And then the last game was on the road against the Baltimore Ravens. And despite them not having that ravenous defense, as I always say, they still, keep in mind, Baltimore is still a competitive team. They were at home. It's a divisional opponent. And it's not really shocking that the Steelers lost, considering Ben Roethlisberger. I don't believe he was at 100%. He may not be at 100% in this game, but keep in mind, this will be his second game back from injury. He'll probably be in a little bit better condition in this one. They will be at home. Many of you may remember, too, when the Steelers came off that loss, that when they were demoralized, losing to Philadelphia like 34-3 or something. They were completely obliterated, and they came back and trounced the Kansas City Chiefs, if I'm not mistaken, in the following game. And I don't think they're going to blow out the Cowboys by any means. And I think it's even conceivable the Cowboys can win this game, actually. But I do like the Pittsburgh Steelers being at home and being a bounce-back game for Ben Roethlisberger. Now, as far as the Cowboys go, well, the Cowboys, they are on a 7-game winning streak. They could have been 8-0 right now at this point in the season, but they lost by 1 point in Week 1 to the New York Giants. And the Cowboys are averaging nearly 28 points per game. Their running back, Ezekiel Elliott, he's the NFL leading rusher right now, and he really hit between him and the rookie quarterback, Dak Prescott. I mean, they have been very impressive, to say the least. For especially you have rookies doing what they're doing is phenomenal right now, to say the least. And, of course, you got that talk and controversy about, will Romo be back? Well, whether it's Romo or whether it's Dak Prescott in this game, I still think the Cowboys at this point, I understand they're playing very well. Some people may think they're actually, if they had to rank them, they may put them as the number 1 team in the NFL. I think it's the Patriots right now. I think the Cowboys could be a second or number 2 or 3 as far as power rankings go. But here's a case where they're going on the road. They got to go up against Ben Roethlisberger, and Ben Roethlisberger is an experienced quarterback. They have Le'Veon Bell as their running back. Now, Dallas's run defense has been very solid this season. So if they could contain Le'Veon Bell, they have a shot to win this game. Pittsburgh has always prided themselves on their defense. And Pittsburgh right now, if I'm not mistaken, they are number 19 in total defense in the NFL. And that is really not up to their standard as far as defense goes. Now, as far as the Dallas Cowboys go, they only have 4 defensive interceptions on the year. So if Ben Roethlisberger can just get his passes right, I mean, looked like him and the receivers, they weren't really in sync last week. I think this week it'll be a lot different. The Cowboys, with only 4 defensive interceptions, may likely play this game without any, and it could give Ben Roethlisberger a chance to go deep downfield and have a high completion percentage in this game. And for those reasons, I do like the Pittsburgh Steelers to win this one in a tight battle. I think Pittsburgh wins it by maybe 3 or 4 points in this game. So I'm going to take the Pittsburgh Steelers to emerge victorious at home. Well, anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube NFL prediction segment for my 2016 Week 10 preview of the Dallas Cowboys against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And until next time, people, Edwin Learnard saying, stay well.